welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. My name is Mitchell Osborn. You can find me at mitchellosborn.com. I'm a tarot card reader, animal communicator, or pet psychic, and a mindfulness transformation coach. And this is your energy forecast for the week of December 21st through the 27th. The channeled message for this week is this from my guides, my source, the ones I work with regularly, and that is be very conscious and cautious of the ingredients that you are adding into each of your days. And this, I believe, what they're showing me is about manifesting and intention setting, and what you're bringing to the table, what you're speaking in conversations, what you're saying on, social media. If you say, "Oh, I hate my life," that becomes reality. If you do slip and say something like that, that kind of resonates in the negative, pull it back and say, "At this moment," and then say, "But my life is beautiful and I love the journey I'm on. I love the lessons I'm learning." So once again, just be conscious, because it's like a recipe. If you add too much of the stinky stuff, or if you put too much vanilla extract, the cake is going to taste horrible. If you put too much salt in there, it's going to be awful. If you put too much sugar in there, it's not going to be so good either, and it might make you gain weight and have a high insulin level or something. So you got to be careful. Let it come from truth and honesty. And when it does come from truth, how you're feeling, at least acknowledge it, and then move forward, trying to flip the script a little bit, as I say, 180 degrees to something that's a little bit more positive, or at least more growth worthy, I should say, from spirit. It's a word I've never used before, growth worthy. So, all right, so this week, what can you expect? How can you best navigate it? How will you grow? What will you learn? I'm shuffling the cards as I'm speaking, using Tarot of Dreams from Chitter Marchetti. So what can you expect this week? Success, victory. I really feel like this was a card from last week as well. And this is beautiful Leo energy. So I feel like this will be a very successful and beautiful week. Yes, it's a holiday week for many of us. So maybe that's what's going to happen. Maybe there'll be just some successful, beautiful, wonderful moments with family or friends or whoever. How can you best navigate this energy? Magician, use it to your advantage. Realizing the magician has all the tools right in front of him or her to alchemize and create everything. And we just kind of talked about this card, the magician, almost goes with the recipe that Spirit was just saying. You've got all the tools. How much wands are you going to put in? How much emotions from the cups? How much pentacles or coins are you going to put in? How much fire are you going to put in, or sword, air energy? So navigate it like a magician would, knowing just how to put the recipe together this week. And then also that's, it's a one. So it's like there could be a lot of starts and beginnings and initiations of things. How will you grow? What will you learn? What you might be able to manifest? Queen of Wands, this beautiful Aries energy. So you might, and this Aries is that young sign of the zodiac sign. It's the first sign. Pisces, which is me, the last sign. So it's like this young, beautiful, fiery energy. And this is transformation. This is that spirituality. This is the Kundalini sexual energy. So I really feel like you'll learn a lot how to use that fire energy to your advantage. And once again, fire, Wands energy is transformation. Everything fire touches is transformed. It's very spiritual in nature. It's life sustaining to a point. Think of the sun. Without it, we would not be in existence as human beings. So there's your message for the week. Hey, get your Fool's spread for 2021 if you haven't yet. It's a gigantic, comprehensive 2-card spread per month for the entire year. You can see that on my website, mitchellosborn.com. And every other Monday night, V and I are talking some shenanigans on Facebook. If you want a private session, I'm booked about 2 to 3 weeks out, but you can always go to the spread store, maybe find a spread that will work for whatever situation you're going through, and I get those back to you in 1 to 3 days. And usually I'm pretty fast lately. All right, namaste. Bye-bye.